Hello, and welcome back to another episode of What is Endgame? So, first of all, we're gonna get right into the nitty-gritty little stuff that I didn't know when I played this game. I wasn't sure what the hell was going on. I didn't know what to do, what maps not to do, how to do anything. In the previous videos, I did show you how to enhance your tablet, make it better, and that will help you quite a lot when you get to this part. But in today's video, we will be discussing expeditions, because as you know, expeditions is quite fun. I love it. So, sweet overview. That's how the icon looks like. Let me zoom in very far. That's an expedition. The three dots with the squirrely lines and right there above my head. That is basically expedition. So expeditions are ancient Kalguran burial sites, which hidden artifacts and dangers buried beneath the ground help the Kalguran settlers set up a chain of explosions and unearth the treasures. But beware of the dangers that hide in wait. Remnants can also be detonated to add modifiers to the rest of the expedition encounters, making them harder but more rewarding. Expedition monsters and chests will occasionally drop artifacts that can be traded at the Kalguran settlers for items. Vendors' refresh currencies can also occasionally drop, which allows for the refreshing of Kalguran settlers' shops. So I haven't really received any of those. I already got a map prepped for it, but let me quickly show you here what they were talking about. So the thing they drop is this order artifact, the broken circle artifact, the sun artifact, as well as the black scythe artifact, as well as exotic coins. So from what I understand, what you can do, if you have three of the same type of... Where's this thing? Three of the same type of weapon, or... This thing is missing. Oh, door. I'm missing something. A crucial something. Edit. Artifact. Utility. I am missing this. Swap 180 for me. Thank you. There we go. Fixed it. So with that, you get the recombinator. So you can take three or two of the same item and choose the best modifiers. Those modifiers can be used and possibly, just hear me out, possibly combine into one item with the best modifiers that you would want at that stage. These modifiers will help or improve your weapon, making the best type of bow that you can maybe receive. So basically you take, like, I want physical attack and physical damage as well as level into this, and well, just those two. And let's say this one has a higher level. Combine the two, it destroys those two and possibly gives you the one with all those attributes. And that costs normally one of these 4 coins or currency, which is awesome. So you would see as well, I've got Tujen Dannig, as well as Rog. They are all expedition people, so they will give you a short introduction, tell them they've seen you before by accident, and then basically take it from there. Alright, I'm gonna go clear this map real quick, and then I will show you how the expedition works and looks and what does what. So, I am back! Alright, so I made it into the map, completed it quickly, and found the expedition. So this is basically how the expedition will look on the map. You've got the circles, And you will always find a random person here that you can speak to, and he will give you some form of information, a little bit of lore, not too much that you can deep dive into. So, first of all, you'll see there's unearthed remnants. Like this guy gives you, the monster does 35% more damage as cold damage. Hopefully you've been stacking up your resistances. And there is more rare monsters, which is more rewarding. This one, monster's hit breaks armor, and so forth and so forth. So each of them has a decent extra thing that either boosts the map. Be careful of the ones in yellow, the rare ones. Monsters are immune to chaos damage. If you are a witch that mainly focuses on chaos, yeah, you don't want this. This will break you. So, next up, all these white little things and blue things, and sometimes gold ones. Sometimes. Not this time, though. You get chests. And each chest has a possibility of giving you some form of item, or expedition logs, or gold, or currency. Either or, that's what it gives. So, let's quickly plan a route here. I don't care about chaos, so I'm gonna pop these two because I'm courageous and daring. Oh, I can't. I'm starting at fire! Ah! I'm fine. You pop that. I will take all three of these because it's not gonna hurt me. I will do that as well, and my last one, I'll get as many chests as I possibly can. So you place your 5 detonators, but what if you just want to place 4? Place 5 and get it over and done with. But plan your route for most effectiveness. All you then do, press the button and get ready to fight. Because now the monsters will come every time it explodes. And it can be from magic items to rare. Oh, and that's great. We've got an expedition log, so I can show that to you as well. And they do hit bloody hard. I lost my energy shield just there. So, just quickly clear this out. And there you go. Instantly, I get a few nice items from them. I don't care much about the other items at the moment because I don't need it. Expedition logs I care about, superior, and then chests. All these chests, each one giving me some form of currency or resource or something. They mainly drop resources and sometimes a proper item, but not always. Alright, so I'm done with that. Now I can just go straight back and actually show you what the map does, or the expedition logbook, which is just as fun. It's basically that small area times 4, so it's a bit crazy. Ah! I didn't want to do that. That was a unique. Oops. Get that out of my way. Let's clear the currency real quick. Lots of bloody currency. Got a lot. So this is the expedition log. The expedition log will give you 2 locations. It's not always the same locations, so bear with me on that. It's not always the same. It can be, but it's not. So this one gives me Barren Atoll, which is not one I like. Then we've got Lush Isle, which is also... It's a decent one. It's a fun one. It's one that would work properly. Why? I see I'm losing frames on my camera for some reason. But okay, so you got this. You will probably meet Dannig somewhere in this location. He's going to tell you about Olroth and all that type of thing. So click on the expedition map, throw it in there, choose what you want. I prefer Lush Isle in this instance. And it will open the aisles, and it will actually look quite cool. You should get full 6 tries at the start. I've just lost a few tries already, so that's quite good. So basically this is the same concept as what you would do in a normal map. As you can see, there's a lot of things, a lot of gear, resources, everything your heart would desire. In this specific map, which I like, the Lush Isles, you get these things. So if you place an explosive close to one of these gates, it opens, and it can drop any currency. It's completely RNG, so you don't have to worry about that. There's this one here, the symbol is a cave, so you can dive there, you find more resources in there. Then this little one, I'm lucky to get this time. It's the boss of the map. Okay, so if you pop a bomb here, you get to fight Olroth again, or for the first time, or however you want to do it. But make sure you get all the little locations and see what's the best route that's going to work for you. So I'm going to quickly pause it here, run the route, and then I'll meet you again at the boss room so you can see how it does, or how I fail, either or. In any case, I'm back. All right, let's see. So first of all, that I've completed now. I've already went through down there, checked all the loot, got 2 uniques. One I didn't have before and one I did have, so I immediately disassembled that one. But in any case, we want to go into this area. And just to reiterate already, I might die because it is gonna be difficult. I've already cleared him 2 times. Yes, so I've already killed him twice. This will be a 3rd time, giving me a total of... Oh damn, I've killed him 3 times. Oh damn, I forgot about that. No. Okay, so I shouldn't get any reward for this. But every time you kill him, you get 2 points that you can spend on anything that you want. Well, that you think is going to be worth it. For me... That's nice. I like that. I want more markers. Wait. No! Maps contain 3 just markers. Oh no! I need to change that. Alright, I'll do that afterwards. Any case, so we're gonna go in now. We're gonna fight the boss. Straight down the road we go. And this boss is fun. I must say I enjoy fighting him. He's got 2 lives. That's the main thing you need to know.
I am the doom of you.
But if you've got a build like me, I don't care. Don't hurt me.
Purify.
Get out of that. So all I want to do is shock him. This boss is fine. He's basically a melee fighter, so if you're ranged, take your time. Play it nice. I'm out of mana, which is not good. Especially if I'm trying to fight. I died. Oops. Well, back again. Now I can see his movesets, and it's all fun and dandy. I lost freaking that. This boss is fine. I don't have that much issues with him.
I am the doom at the door. Purify.
Just play your cards in the distance and keep on dodging him. He gives me vibes of Act 1 boss with his moveset, so it's not that hard to deal with him. Okay, so that's
Starfire.
Take this.
let's try and juke him to here. Nope, that's Dave.
Starfire.
Okay, now you just freaking beat the living daylights out of him. If he's stunned, whoop. I forgot, the ice freaking hurts. There we go. Execution style. Ooh, I got a unique. Nice. And that's basically all you have to do. Do I want items? What's there? Quarterstaff, staff. Nah. So defeat him, it normally drops a tome. The tome gives you 2 extra points. I apparently forgot to spend my previous points, which is just freaking great. I could have finished it. But anyway, guys, that is Expeditions. If you have any questions, drop them in chat or in the comments, and hopefully I will be able to assist as much as possible or give you any relevant information that might help you conquer your expeditions. But from my side, from Shippy, ciao for now.